I'm Rajat Bargoti from Vellore Institute of Technology, and I'm here to give my NPTEL exam of the course Ethics and Engineering. I just gave my exam and it was fine. I did every objective question because as the questions were not involving negative marking, I tried to do every one and I did every question. The examiners were helpful and the venue was clean. There were no technical difficulties, and yeah, that was it.
My name is Nidraj Bharti. I am from Triple IT Kanchipuram. Exam was good, but I want to say something. Please provide space out the center so that some person can stay. That's it. Overall, the exam was good.
ஆக்சுவலி என் பேர் வந்து தெய்வா. நான் சவிதா டென்டல் காலேஜ்லேருந்து வரேன். நான் எடுத்த சப்ஜெக்ட் வந்து பார்த்திங்கன்னா வந்து இம்யூனாலஜி. அசைன்மெண்ட்ஸ் ஓரளவுக்கு மீடியமாக தான் இருந்துச்சு. அசைன்மெண்ட்ஸ்லேயும் பெருசாக எதுவும் கொஷின்ஸ் வரல. பட் ஆனால் ரிலேட்டட் டாபிக்ஸில் தான் வந்துச்சு. டிஃபிகல்ட்டி ஸ்கேலுக்கு பார்த்திங்கன்னா 1 to 10ல் அரௌண்ட் 4 சொல்லுவேன்.
என் பேர் சரத்ராஜ். நான் வந்து ஸ்கூல் ஆஃப் அலைட் ஹெல்த் சயின்ஸ்லேருந்து பையனூரில் இருக்க காலேஜ்லேருந்து வந்துட்டுருக்கேன். இம்யூனாலஜி குரூப் ஸ்வயமில் NPTELல வந்து என்ரோல் பண்ணியிருந்தேன். அசைன்மெண்ட்ஸ்லாம் 11 வீக்ஸ் அசைன்மெண்ட் நடந்தது. எல்லாம் சப்மிட் பண்ணியாச்சு. ஈஸியாக இருந்தது. அதுக்கான வீடியோஸ் கூட இருக்குது. எல்லாம் டீச்சிங் லெவல்லாம் வீடியோஸில் நல்லா கரெக்டாக இருக்குது. உங்களுக்கு நல்லா ஹெல்ப்ஃபுல்லாக இருக்கும். எக்ஸாம் வந்து பார்த்திங்கன்னா ஈஸியாக இருந்தது. ஒரு சில கொஷின்ஸ் வந்து கொஞ்சம் லைட்டாக டஃப்பாக இருந்தது. எல்லா கொஷின்ஸும் அட்டென்ட் பண்ணுற அளவுக்கு இருந்துச்சு. ஆனால் கொஞ்சம் டைம் எடுத்து யோசிச்சு எழுதுனா எழுதிடலாம். அவ்வளோதான்.
My name is Abhivarsha. I'm from Veltech University. Actually, I came here to write IoT NPTEL exam. It's excellent. The review finally was excellent. While I'm writing the exam, suddenly my computer was switched off. It was very helpful faculty. Finally, it's very good.
Myself Srirang Sanhit. I'm also from Veltech University. I came here for NPTEL IoT exam. The faculty was very helpful and they are helping us. If we have any doubt means they are very helpful. Thank you.
Okay. My name is Hemant Kumari. I'm from Bharat Engineering. And then all the assignments what I did in online is helpful for this exam. So the ambience here in this institute, I feel very good. Thank you.
This is Akshaya. I'm from Veltech College. Here, environment is good and exam standards also nice. Exam is easy. Invigilators also nice. They are not helping, but they are easy and they are very smooth to handle. They are smoothly handling the candidates. That's it.
My name is Kalyan. I taken the course Big Data Computing. I think I wrote very well, and also for 2 marks questions it will be very tough, but I will try my level best. I am thinking just we pass.
Hello, my name is Tapoditi Sarkar. I'm a student from SRM Rampuram. I traveled like 60 kilometers to just write this exam. So I took a course on big data analytics. The exam was easy because I prepared it really well. I might have missed like some assignments like on the 5th week and the 6th week because I had exams on my college. But I recovered it after my college exams. So the exam, I had a really good experience writing here. The assignments were really good. After watching the videos, right? After watching the videos in the internet, that's it. Then I was able to master it.
As expected, the question pattern which has been prepared by IIT was very good. A little bit tough also, as expected. So the 1 mark questions and all we did fine, and 2 mark questions were little tougher, and 2 mark question again. The third part is somewhat tougher. Overall is okay, fine. That's all. I am Madhuraj and I done my big data computer.
Hello, my name is Ramya and just now I finished my NPTEL exam and I find it a bit easy, but actually the staff who took the class was not much friendly, and actually previously when I took NPTEL exam, NPTEL course, we received all the solutions for that. Once when the assignments gets over, we receive all the solutions. But this time, we didn't receive any of the solutions, and we found much difficult to go through the books as well as the videos. Videos were not much clear, as well as we didn't receive the solutions. So we find it much difficult to practice all the problems. But anyhow, we somehow managed.
Good morning. My name is Raja Venkatesh. I'm a soft skill trainer associated with the NPTEL as such, and I'm also a research scholar. So I've done a course on training of trainers today. It was very nice. It was very well organized. The program content was developed by the professor of IIT Roorkee, which was very excellent, I would say. All the assignments were very structured and very systematic. So I thoroughly enjoyed, uh, attempting this course. I've also completed one course earlier in 2015. So this is my second course, and I'm looking forward for many courses related to my training department. So thank you so much, NPTEL, and I wish all the students to make the best use of such opportunities here. Thank you.
My name is Priya. நான் என்பிடிஎல் கோர்ஸ் எக்ஸாம் அட்டன் பண்ணுறதுக்காக வந்திருக்கேன். நான் என்னோடய கோர்ஸ் நேம் வந்து ஹியூமன் ரிசோர்ஸ் டெவலப்மெண்ட்டு. கொஷின்ஸ் வந்து அட்டன் பண்ணியிருக்கேன், நல்லா எழுதியிருக்கேன். அசைன்மெண்ட்ஸில் ஈஸியாக தான் இருந்தது. பிபிடியிலேருந்து நம்ம பார்த்தே ஆன்சர்ஸ் வந்து இது பண்ணல. சாரும் நல்லா எக்ஸ்பிளைன் பண்ணியிருந்தாங்க. அதுலேருந்து எல்லா அசைன்மெண்ட்டுக்கும் ஃபுல் மார்க் கிடச்சிச்சு. இதுதான் ஃபஸ்ட்டு கோர்ஸ் ஃபார் மை பிஹெச்டி ஒர்க்குக்காக.
My name is Begisham. I came from Veltech University. This is my first NPTEL exam for me. I came from far away from 40 kilometers. By a weekly assignment was very tough, but in difficulty also we completed the weekly assignment. Exam also being experience was really nice, good, and 1.5 hour only we came out of this. This is my better experience for me. It is like being a ESET exam for me. This is my experience for this of it. Yeah. Nearest center, please help for other people.
So hello, my name is Kush, and I'm from SRM Institute of Science and Technology, KTR campus, and the I had just given the database management systems, and I had been doing this course for the past 8 weeks. It was quite good. The experience was really good. I didn't expect it, as it was a government side. I thought that there might be some glitches and some problems regarding it, but there was really no problem. The assignments, it came on time. We had solutions, and the difficulty level was also intermediate. It wasn't too hard for us to solve. The material they provided was very accurate, and it was very helpful, and the test was also quite easy. It wasn't that hard, I believe. Everything came from the syllabus itself, and yeah, that's it. Suggestions, yeah, there is a suggestion. I would recommend that the courses, they bend more towards the practical sides. For example, in database management system, if we are teaching us how to write queries, how to write SQL queries, if they could also teach us which platform to use, which are used by the corporate, in the corporate, it would be really beneficial for us.
I'm Rexlin. I'm doing my BDS undergraduation in Savita Dental College. So I was aware of NPTEL exam. I was made aware of NPTEL exam by my college faculty only. I enrolled for 2 courses, neuroscience and cell biology. Neuroscience was my favorite subject. The assignments were like a lot of assignments were there, out of which I was able to do only a few. But then the exam part was manageable, and I hope I cleared the exam. Suggestions, as in next time if you can put both of my exams in the same center, it will be comfortable, because I've been put in 2 different centers.
என் பேர் ஸ்ரீனிவாசன். நான் வேல்டெக் காலேஜ் படிக்கிறேன், மெக்கானிக்கல் டிபார்ட்மெண்ட்டு. நான் இப்போ தான் என்பிடிஎல் கோர்ஸ் அட்டன் பண்ணேன். அந்த கோர்ஸ் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா ப்ராக்டிஸ் பண்ணி தான் நல்லா நினைக்கிறேன். கொஞ்சம் இண்டிவிஜுவல் ப்ராசஸ்ஸு, காலேஜ் லொக்கேஷன் எல்லாம் நல்லா இருந்துச்சு. மற்றபடி கொஞ்சம் நல்லா ப்ரிப்பேர் பண்ணியிருக்கலாம். இதுதான் ஃபஸ்ட் டைமு. நல்லா தான் இருந்துச்சு எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ். அசைன்மெண்ட்லாம் ஒரு மொத்தம் 60 கொஸ்டின் கொடுத்தாங்க. ஓவராலாக அந்த அவங்க கொடுக்குற அசைன்மெண்ட்லாம் நம்ம கிளியர் பண்ணாலே கொஞ்சம் நம்ம அழகாக எடுத்துடலாம். லைட்டாக எஃபோர்ட் போடுறதுலேயே கொஞ்சம் நல்லா பாஸ் பண்ணலாம். நல்ல கோர்ஸ் தான். ஃபஸ்ட் டைம் அட்டன் பண்ணேன். ஓகே, நல்லா தான் இருந்துச்சு. ஓகே.
Hello, my name is Tarun Kumar. I'm studying SSN College of Engineering. I'm a student. So I took the NPTEL exam for natural language processing. This is my first course in NPTEL. Uh, I took the exam. The exam was like pretty much easy if you have done the assignment questions and you have solved something and watched the video itself. You can easily get 70% of the marks. Uh, Finding the college and the experience, overall experience of the exam was very much easy compared to any other platforms.
My name is Lakshmi. I'm from SRM Ishwari Engineering College. I have taken the course of programming in modern C++ for today's exam. I have attempted of another course, Joy of Computing Python. From both of them, I liked Joy of Computing, and the assignments were very easy.
My name is Navina. I'm a student from Veltech College. I written the exam NPTEL. The course is IoT, which I have taken, and the exam is related to DCN topics we have got, which is the EC department, and uh, this is. I find the lab very easy to go to the classroom, and the invigilators are very friendly to clarify the doubts which we have got. And yeah, that's it. Thank you.
My name is Srivali and I am from Veltech University. I have come here for writing NPTEL exam. The course which I have taken is Internet of Things. It was a very interesting course. The exam went on very nice. The facilities provided here were very good. I have a good experience in writing exam. The particular institute, Chennai Institute of Technology, is very well, very well taken the NPTEL exam. The feedback is expectations were met according to me. The exam went on good, and I have learned. Uh, I don't say it is a tough exam or easy exam, but everything went on good for this exam. Thank you.
Uh, I'm I'm G Nirmala, working as an assistant professor in RMD Engineering College for the past 20 years. I have already received 7 certifications in NPTEL, and this is the 8th one. I shifted from my technical domain to the new one. So the new one is related to soft skills. It is entirely new for me. The paper was easy, and the thing I want to say is we have to spend lot of time in preparing, then only we will get the confidence. Otherwise we are in the doubt that whether it is correct or not. If we prepare and spend more time, it is effective, and it is very much a useful certification for teachers like us or professors. For us it is very much useful, sir. And the mode of conduct of exam is also very nice. The checking, everything is smooth, and the conduct of exams is also very smooth, sir. Thank you.
Myself, Parvati Priya. I'm working as an assistant professor in the Department of Chemistry in RMK Engineering College. I have completed nearly 6 courses in the NPTEL. This time I did the environmental science course under the professor Mondal in the topic of pollution abatement. I'm a chemistry staff, so I enjoyed by doing this course in the environmental science and engineering. The course was very useful for us. It is all the topics are elaborately explained in this course. Thank you very much. We can update the knowledge by doing the NPTEL courses.
This is Geeta. I am employed and I am doing my MEd. For my MEd, Swayam course has become mandatory, and today I have come here to attend my stress management. The paper was easy, but this center we found it very difficult to reach here. Only the center, if it is changed, we would have felt happy about it. Thank you.
Myself, Ashwati. I'm a third year postgraduate in general medicine in Kilpauk Medical College. I've done the research methodology exam here, and it was an easy one only. The venue, actually, as many of the colleagues told, it's a bit difficult to reach, but otherwise the staff was very friendly. Everything went fine, and the cleanliness was also like they met the expectations, and everybody followed the hygienic distance for the COVID protocol and all. So overall, it's a good experience. Thank you.
I am Dr. Vijay Lakshmi, working as an associate professor in RMK Engineering College. I have enrolled my NPTEL course is Basic Environmental Engineering in Pollution Abatement. Actually, the assignments I got 25 out of 25. That is, assignment is very easy. In this examination, more number of problems are asked. So that's my comment. But definitely I will get elite grade.
என் பேர் ஹரிகரன். நான் வந்து சோஷியல் நெட்வொர்க் அனாலிசிஸ் கோர்ஸ் எடுத்திருக்கேன். அப்புறம் வந்து நான் வந்து சென்னை எக்மோர்லேருந்து நான் வரேன். இப்போ ட்ரெயின் பிடிச்சி வரேன். நான் வந்து சிதம்பரத்துலேருந்து படிக்கிறேன் நான். அப்புறம் வந்து எக்ஸாம் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா ரொம்ப ஈஸியாக தான் இருந்தது. எப்படின்னா வந்து வீக் அசைன்மெண்ட்ஸ் கொடுப்பாங்க. நான் எடுத்த கோர்ஸ் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா 12 வீக் அசைன்மெண்ட் கோர்ஸ். அது வந்து 84 டேஸ் போகும். அப்புறம் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா வந்து அதில் ஈஸியாக தான் இருக்கும். எப்படின்னா நம்ம வந்து மற்ற 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 சப்ஜெக்ட்ஸ்லாம் கம்பேர் பண்ணும்போது 8 வீக் கோர்ஸை விட கம்பேர் பண்ணும்போது கொஞ்சம் ஈஸியாக தான் இருக்கும். அது மட்டும் இல்லாமல் அசைன்மெண்ட் ஸ்கோரும் கன்சிடர் பண்ணுவாங்க. நீங்கள் வீக்லி முடிச்சுட்டு வந்தாலே உங்களுக்கு ஈஸியாக தான் இருக்கும். எப்படின்னு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா வந்து அந்த அசைன்மெண்ட் ஸ்கோர் கன்சிடர் பண்ணுவாங்க. 100% எடுத்தால் உங்களுக்கு அந்த 25% அந்த 75 அக்ரிகேட்லேருந்து 25% அதில் வந்துடும். இதில் நீங்கள் பாதி எடுத்தால் கூட நீங்கள் ஈஸியாக பாஸ் பண்ணி அதுக்கு கிரேட் ட்ரான்ஸ்ஃபர்லாம் யூஸ் பண்ணிக்கலாம். ஓகே, தேங்க்யூ.
My name is Chinasakti and I am coming from REC Rajakshmi Engineering College, and I took a social network analysis course. It is a 12-week course, and the question pattern is many have said the questions will come from assignments itself, but it doesn't happen today. Most of the questions are basically if you if you if you if you answer this. These questions are not from the assignments itself, not a straightforward question. You can answer these questions only if you listen every lecture properly. That's it.
Hi, this is Dr. Subramani, and I'm working as Associate Professor in St. Peter's College of Engineering Technology. And this is my 11th course. Actually, I used to do at least 2 courses in every semester. And these courses are very useful to upgrade my knowledge and skills so that I could improve my education and teaching and learning process. And apart from this course, actually, most of the courses are aligned with an university curriculum, so that I even used to recommend the courses to my students to pursue. And the courses are very interesting, and weekly assignments also very interesting, so that I would able to know what is my learning stage in each and every assessment, and I am going to put extra efforts to score more marks in both internal as well as in online exams. And all the arrangements in the NPTEL exam venue also is good. Thank for the NPTEL.
Myself, Dr. Sridevi. We both, and Madam is Kamalam. We are coming from Velamal Institute of Technology, and we belongs to EC department, and we both are faculties. And the course I attended is basics of IoT. Madam,
myself, I attended professional engineering ethics. So based to assignment is somewhat easy for doing all the assignments, but regarding test, it is not so easy because all the questions are somewhat shuffled, and it is not directly asked. So that's the thing I feel. Otherwise, the lecture materials and all, they uploaded lecture materials very good, so it is more enough for preparing for the preparation of the exam and all. But for us, we don't have much time to spend preparing all the answers within the stipulated time, so that is a drawback from our side. Otherwise, overall, the system is good.
yes, same for basics of IoT. The assignments were easy, but the question was section 1 and 2 okay. Section 3 is somewhat twisted, so many answers seems to be correct. So that is what, and all the course materials, everything was good, but some questions were not taken from course materials. It is sometime I think it is outside the for the current topic they have taken. So otherwise okay. The NPTEL, I have done nearly 4 courses till date, NPTEL course, and the useful among this is I have done OB, outcome based learning. It was very useful since we are all the colleges are going for NBA, so it was very useful. And IoT, industrial IoT I have done, and this is basics of IoT. So this is also useful because the current curriculum and syllabus of Anna University have IoT is as a core subject in all departments, CSE, IT, ECE, EEE, all departments have IoT. So the staff who are doing this course can easily take IoT subjects, so in the next semester. So in that way it is useful for us. Okay, thanks.
So, my name is Malalan. I am from CIT. I have taken control system engineering in an NPTEL exam, and this is my first time. The assignment was very useful and easy. and the question also is based on the assignment what they have given. But I faced to login issue. The session was log out 2 times before I submitted. That's it. Other than that, it was very easy and very feasible to attend this kind of exams. Thank you. You need to fix the logout issues for students.
I'm Aaron Samuel and I'm studying in SRM Institute of Science and Technology. I'm living here in Chennai, Pallavaram, and I've taken natural language processing as the course. And I faced some difficulties in solving the between weeks, like from week 2 to week 7. Those assignments were quite difficult. The problem solving sessions were quite good. They really solved almost all the problems, and the overall course, the exam was quite difficult, but if you have solved all the assignment questions, I would say it would be quite comfortable for you. Thank you.
என் பேர் ஷ்ரேயஸ். ஆக்சுவலி நான் வந்து ராஜலட்சுமி இன்ஜினியரிங் காலேஜில் படிக்கிறேன், 3rd இயர். நான் எடுத்த கோர்ஸ் வந்து சோஷியல் நெட்வொர்க் அனாலிசிஸ். என்னோட இன்ஸ்ட்ரக்டர்லாம் ப்ராப்பராக தான் எடுத்தாங்க. ஸோ லைக் ஐ டிட் மை அசைன்மெண்ட்லாம் ப்ராப்பராக தான் பண்ணேன். ஆக்சுவலாக அப்பப்போ கொஞ்சம் டஃபாக தான் இருந்தது சம்ஸ் மட்டும். ஸோ லைக் நோ ப்ராப்ளம். ஆனால் அது
Good evening. I'm Dr. Emmanuel from SRM Institute of Science and Technology, Ramapuram campus. So I've come here to take up NPTEL examination, and I've taken the course called the Fundamentals of Social Linguistics. Actually, the course is really good, and it was little tough as far as assignments were concerned. It was relatively easy when we were able to study the course continuously, but when it comes to examination, it is totally a different one from the assignments. So what I personally feel is, if questions could come from assignment, that will be little easy for us to handle. At the same time, the questions were little intricate, and we had to crush ourselves from what we have already read to complete the answers. So if the questions would be direct, it would be really fine. Nothing else, and everything was fine. Thank you. Suggestion as far as venue is concerned, it is too far, and then since it was raining, and that the frisking process was too long, and we had to wait in a very big queue. So if that could be settled, and everything is fine. Thank you.
என் நேம் வந்து ஜே ரூத் எப்சிவா ஃப்ரம் ஸ்ரீ ராமச்சந்திரா மெடிக்கல் இன்ஸ்டியூட்லேருந்து வரேன். ஸோ எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ் எல்லாமே சூப்பராக இருந்துச்சு. சென்டரும் ரொம்ப நல்லா இருந்தது, அண்ட் ஓவராலாக கோர்ஸும் ரொம்ப நல்லா இருந்தது. ஈகாலஜி அண்ட் என்விரான்மெண்ட்ன்ற கோர்ஸ் பண்ணியிருந்தேன். ஸோ நல்லா இருந்துச்சு. தேங்க்யூ.
Hello, I'm Monish. I'm from Hindustan University from Padur. I have selected NPTEL Thermodynamics course, and it is the lectures and the teaching is very good, and we just needed more live sessions, um, and we just needed more faculty to teach the same courses, and the everything overall performance is good, and the questions that asked in the exam is also very easy for me, I guess.
My name is Taslima. I'm here to write the short fiction story because I'm a BA English Literature student. The questions also are very easy, and the NPTEL exam was very easy and easy to attempt also. Thank you. Live interaction are very good. Because of live interaction, we are here to write the exam easily.
I'm Mahalakshmi from Anadhas College. I joined in human resources course. செஷன் ரொம்ப நல்லா இருந்தது. எப்பயுமே வீக்லி செஷன் எப்பயுமே இருக்கும். ரொம்பவே நல்லா சொல்லி தருவாங்க. அண்ட் அசைன்மெண்ட்ஸ் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா, அது லாஸ்ட் செஷன்ஸில் தான் வந்து கொடுப்பாங்க. அதுக்கு ஒரு 1 day ஃபுல் அண்ட் ஃபுல் டைமிங் இருக்கும். நல்லா எல்லாமே ஈஸியாக கொடுத்துருப்பாங்க. அசைன்மெண்ட்ஸ் கூட ரொம்ப ஈஸியாக தான் இருந்தது. அண்ட் எக்ஸாம்ஸ் இப்போ கூட ரொம்ப நல்லா இருந்தது. எல்லாமே படித்ததுக்கு ஏற்ற மாதிரி தான் இருந்தது. கொஞ்சம் வந்து ட்ரிக்கி கொஸ்டின்ஸ் கேட்டிருந்தாங்க. மற்றபடி எல்லாமே யூஸ்வலாக இருக்க மாதிரி ஈஸியாக தான் இருந்தது. ரொம்ப நல்லா இருந்தது.
என் பேர் பிரேஸ்லின். நான் ஈஸ்வரி இன்ஜினியரிங் காலேஜ்லேருந்து வந்திருக்கேன். நான் மாடர்ன் C++ ப்ரோக்ராமிங் அண்ட் மாடர்ன் C++ கோர்ஸ் எடுத்திருக்கேன் NPTEL.
பேர் மகேஷ். நாங்கள் எஸ்ஏ இன்ஜினியரிங் காலேஜில் படிச்சுட்ருக்கோம். படிச்சுட்டு இங்கே டிபிஎம்எஸ் கோர்ஸ் NPTEL எடுத்திருந்தோம். எடுத்துகிட்டு அந்த கோர்ஸை நாங்களே ஆன்லைன்லேயே படித்து லேர்ன் பண்ணிவிட்டு அதோட அசைன்மெண்ட்ஸ்லாம் இருந்துச்சு. வீக்லி சப்மிட் பண்ணிட்டோம். ஒரே ஒரு அசைன்மெண்ட் மட்டும் ஏதோ ப்ராப்ளமில் பண்ணலை. நான் 6 அசைன்மெண்ட் பண்ணால் போதுன்ட்டாங்க. சரி ஓகே அப்படின்ட்டு வந்து இங்கே எக்ஸாம் எழுதலான்னு வந்து அந்த சென்டரில் குன்றத்தூர் சென்டரில் எக்ஸாம் எழுதியிருக்கோம். கரெக்டாக தான் இருந்துச்சு. எக்ஸாம் சென்டர்லாம் கிளியராக இருந்துச்சு. அந்த ரிஜிஸ்ட்ரேஷன் ப்ராசஸ் இதெல்லாம் கரெக்டாக தான் பண்ணியிருந்தாங்க. ரொம்ப அசைன்மெண்ட்ஸ் வந்து அந்த அசைன்மெண்ட் கொஷின்ஸ்லேருந்து ஓரளவுக்கு வரல. பட் நீங்கள் உங்களுக்கு கான்செப்ட் தெரிஞ்சிருந்ததுன்னா நீங்கள் ஈஸியாக பண்ணிடலாம். அந்த செக்ஷன்ஸ்லாம் அட்டன் பண்ணியிருந்தீங்கன்னா இன்னும் ஈஸியாக இருக்கும் உங்களுக்கு ஃபர்தராக. அவ்வளோதான். தேங்க்யூ.
ஸோ என் பேர் வந்து தியாகேஷ். நான் வந்து எஸ்ஏ இன்ஜினியரிங் காலேஜ்லேருந்து வரேன். அண்டு அது ஆவடியில் இருக்குது அது. ஸோ எனக்குமே இங்கே தான் போட்டிருந்தாங்க. ஸோ அதனால் வந்து வந்திருக்கேன். அண்ட் நான் எடுத்த கோர்ஸ் வந்து டிபிஎம்எஸ். ஓகேவா? ஸோ டிபிஎம்எஸ் வந்து நம்ம பிசிஏ அந்த மாதிரி கம்ப்யூட்டர் பேக்ரவுண்ட்லேருந்து வந்தோம்னா நம்ம பெருசாக அதை படிக்க தேவையில்ல. லைக் நம்ம இருக்கிற நார்மல் நாலேஜ் வச்சு நம்ம இந்த எக்ஸாம் எழுதலாம். ஓரளவுக்கு ஈஸியாக தான் இருந்துச்சு. அண்டு அசஸ்மெண்ட் அதெல்லாம் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா வீக்லி சப்மிட் பண்ண சொல்லியிருந்தாங்க. ஸோ அதுவுமே ஓரளவுக்கு கேட்சபிளாக தான் இருந்துச்சு. ஸோ அண்டு இந்த அந்த எக்ஸாம் சென்டர் வந்து ஒரு நல்ல எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸாக தான் இருந்துச்சு.
My name is Tejashree. நான் வேல்டெக்கில் எம்டெக் ஸ்ட்ரக்சர்ஸ் பண்ணிகிட்ருக்கேன். ஸோ NPTEL was part of my MTech program, and of course it's very enriching with knowledge because learning in college and learning in NPTEL is completely different. Each and every week of assignment was keeping us engaged with the program. Assignments were actually more beneficial for us to attend the exam more wisely. So if your assignments were done properly, your final exam wouldn't be a big problem for you. And live sessions, I couldn't take part in any live session because I'm also doing job, so probably it wasn't possible. And the center and here, I've already been visited here. So the center was friendly and everything was nice. Thanks for the opportunity.
Hi, myself Ganesh Chidambaram. I'm from RMK Engineering College. I took a course on database management system. The course was very good. And it was very understanding even for non-CSIT students. Actually, I'm from mechanical department. So the course was very interesting. And from a non-IT background, I was able to understand the lecturers. It was good. Overall, the exam experience is also good. So overall, from my side, everything is good. Thanks.
Good evening to everyone. I'm really happy to give this feedback. I have just now come out of the exam hall, writing my exam design thinking, a primer. Actually, the course instructor helped in go through this course, which is actually helpful in real life too. This is actually a problem solving course, which is helpful in my career as well as in dealing with my family situations too. I'm really happy to take up this course. I thank NPTEL for giving me this opportunity. Thank you.
Myself Deena. I'm working as an assistant professor in the Department of CSE in SRM University, and I have taken the course Big Data Computing. Actually, many questions came from assignment, so it was very helpful for the learners. According to the big data, we are learning many things. As well as the question was from the assignment questions. The material which is supplied by the NPTEL is very good, and it's total good.
Yes, good evening, and this is Dr. Amrita Lakshmi. I'm from SRM University, and I have taken the course problem solving through programming in C, and the instructor who has taught us everything very nicely in a great manner, and even the exercise also was a little bit different, and we have just now we have given our exams, and it was went well, and it is very much useful since I have been in the field for more than 10 years. Even a single each and every course, each and every week course which have been useful for us, have been learning still from the NPTEL courses. Thank you very much. Assignments, assignments and all very different. I have not learnt these things, silly things, even a little bit. It is very much different than what we have been learning from other materials. It is very nice. Yeah, live interactions are often for this course for problem solving through programming. They have conducted so many live courses, live interactions, and the instructor really solved our doubts. Even everybody he has response.
My name is Meghna and I am from IIT Madras, and I took the course AI, Artificial Intelligence, and it was taught by Deepak Hemani sir. Uh, Overall, the course was very nice, and like mostly the questions were similar to one that we solved in the assignments. Uh, yeah, the paper was well balanced and okay, thank you.
ஹாய், என் நேம் புவனேஸ்வரி. நான் வந்து லயலா இன்ஸ்டியூட் ஆஃப் டெக்னாலஜிலேருந்து வரேன். நான் பண்ண கோர்ஸ் வந்து ப்ராப்ளம் சால்விங் த்ரூ சி. அசைன்மெண்ட்ஸ் பொறுத்த வரைக்கும் லைக் 50 எப்படின்னா அசைன்மெண்ட்டு ஆன்லைன் எக்ஸாம், ஆஃப்லைன் எக்ஸாம்னு இருக்கும். அதை பேஸ் பண்ணி தான் வந்து சர்டிஃபிகேட் ப்ரொவைட் பண்ணுவாங்க, இல்லைனா சர்டிஃபிகேட் கிடையாது. லைக் எக்ஸாம்ஸ் பார்த்தோன்னா அசைன்மெண்ட் கொஷின்ஸ்லேருந்து ஒரு 100%ல் ஒரு 30% எக்ஸ்பெக்ட் பண்ணலாம். மற்றபடி ஒரு 40% வந்து அசைன்மெண்ட் கொஷின்ஸ்லேருந்து வரல. மீதி 30% ஃபுல்லாக சம்ஸ் ப்ரோக்ராம்ஸ் அப்படி தான் வந்துச்சு. ஸோ அசைன்மெண்ட் கொஷின்ஸ்லேருந்து பார்த்தோன்னா ஒரு 30% அட்டன் பண்ணலாம். மிச்சப்படி வேறு இல்லை. லைக் எக்ஸாம் சென்டர்ஸ்லாம் ஓகே, நல்லா சஜஷன்ஸ் லைக் ஆன்லைன் ஆன்லைன் வீடியோஸ் வந்து புரிகிற லாங்குவேஜ் எல்லா லாங்குவேஜஸ்லேயும் இருந்தால் நல்லாயிருக்கும். அது ஒன்று தான். தேங்க்யூ.
Hello, good evening. I am Moses from Velamal Engineering College. I am working as an assistant professor in physics. Um, I attended the NPTEL course, Physics for Material Science. Actually, it is. Um, it is actually it involves a lot of concepts. It involves metallurgy, mining, um, then also Brilliant zones, like that. Lot of concepts. It was many questions were asked, out of which 3 sections were there: section 1, section 2, section 3. Section 1 consists of 10 questions. It was very easy, but certain questions were a little bit difficult to answer. 2 or 3 questions out of 10 questions. 7 questions were easy, 3 questions were tough, I would say. In section 2, there were around 15 questions. In that 15 questions, nearly 10 questions were answerable. 5 questions were tough. With each section, the tough questions were increasing. In the first section, 3 questions were tough. Second section, out of 15 questions, 5 questions were tough. In the third section, section 3, there were 29 questions, and 1 mark and 2 marks were mixed and allotted the marks. In that, they kept around nearly only 18 questions were 18 to 19 questions were easy. 10 questions were difficult, and the paper which I chose was very difficult, but I hope I will pass. Okay, thank you.
Well, my name is Aisha and I'm from Saitha Engineering College. லைக் அசஸ்மெண்ட்டில் கொடுத்த கொஷின்ஸ்லாம் லைக் அவ்வளோ இல்லை, கால்குலேஷன்ஸ் கொஞ்சம் டஃப்பாக இருக்குது. ஸோ டைம் கொஞ்சம் மேனேஜ் பண்ண முடியல. தென் அங்கே கால்குலேட்டர் பிரச்சனையாக இருக்குது லைட்டாக. லைக் வந்துட்டு லைக் வென் வி ஆர் ப்ரெஸ்ஸிங் ஒன் பட்டன், லைக் அது வந்துட்டு டபுள் த டைமில் வருது லைக். ஸோ அது ப்ராப்ளம். ஸோ மற்றபடி எல்லாம் ஓகே. லைக் the course which I chose was like basic environmental engineering and pollution abatement. So too much of problems. And thank you.
It's Radha, and this is my second course in NPTEL. I have done my first course in talent acquisition, and this is my second course in public speaking. I am working as a HR manager, so I would like to enhance my knowledge in my respective field. And really, NPTEL is very much effective tool for the knowledge and enhancement. Uh, Even assignments, everything is like really good, and at least it helps us to go through the pages. Like, you know, none of the people will be having time to go through all the videos and all. So this every day, every week assignment makes us to help to at least go through the topics what and all have to be done in the exams and everything. really NPTEL is a good, and my son is also doing his engineering. So to be very frankly speaking, he only asked me to write the NPTEL exam. So going forward, I'll be doing so many topics, and I'll also make sure that I am helping in my organization to have the same NPTEL exams for all the people in the company. That's it.
I'm Supriya. I came from Savita Engineering College. It's like I done industry to 4.0 Internet of Things. It's very nice and assignments are a little bit easy and I done exam very well. Thanks.
Okay, my name is Anandan V. Kumar, and I am attending my second NPTEL exam here in Performance and Reward Management. And now, my first course was international marketing. It was conducted by IIT Kharagpur. This is also conducted by IIT Kharagpur. I find it very informative, and it is very no, it's helpful for me in doing my MBA. And also, I expect by this information and all those educational background which I got from these two NPTEL courses, it will be helpful for my career also. So I am planning to do further courses also, which will be helpful for my career, and which will be important to add to my CV also. Thank you.
I'm Sharmila from Valamal Engineering College, lecturer, Mechanical Engineering Department. I have chosen the laser-based manufacturing courses. The date, everything they have given in the schedule, it has been followed in the same manner. And assignment and all, it was very helpful for the final exam. And the video lecture also very good and very user-friendly, and it is very much understandable. I'm fully satisfied with this course, and the conduction of examination also very good. Thank you. Suggestions, nothing. Maybe examination venue somewhat longer for some people. That can be like they can ask the option.
My name is Sudha. I'm doing chartered accountancy course. So I've taken foundations of our software. What I consider is I've taken this course for the future opportunities, job opportunities to get placed in like government sectors. So wherein statistical tool is playing a major part. And with regarding to this course, I find the lectures, the main lectures, like weekly lectures, 2.5 hours to 3 hours of lectures, very useful. If we could attend the lectures properly and take the contents and take notes by ourselves, we could crack assignments and also the main exam. Apart from that, the live classes, like weekly live classes, problem solving sessions and all, were very much helpful to solve the main exam related questions. So on the whole, and also with regard to the center, it's very spacious and hassle free. We could like go to the place, like place where we could give the exams very easily. Many were guiding us. It was hassle free on the whole, and uh, I would recommend everyone to take these courses, and I myself planning to take 2 more courses in the next session too. So thank you. Exam centers could be nearby, like near to the vicinity of our home. So that's the only concern. Other than that, everything is perfect.
Good morning. I'm Dr. Sumitra from Panimalar Engineering College. I'm working as a professor. I returned the exam here, Industry 4.0. Actually, it's a very, very useful for us to produce the knowledge as well as to give the knowledge to our students. So what the new comings as well as what are all the drawbacks we faced there. So what's the one thing is before Corona period, we given what is that we given separate classes for our students to watch the NPTEL videos in our AV hall. But after Corona, we are not yet started to do like that. So I think after this semester, we will start to do again the same thing. What is the suggestion? I mean, actually, we given the points for that exam centers. I am from Ambattur. Actually, I given in Avadi, but I got the center here. So please kindly kindly refer the centers which is nearest to that people what they mentioned there. Okay, because it's very tough to come there. So we started at our home from 7 o'clock itself. If it is already, we can start from there 8 itself. Okay, so please kindly note it. The same way in today I attended the exam. The questions, it's little bit wrongly they given, that is both A and C, as well as all of the above. These two options they given in the single question, but it is not a correct, I think so. So I don't know what the question way of taking the question options. So please kindly note it down. That's it. Otherwise we gathered much knowledge from this course. Thank you.
Good morning. Myself, Dr. P. Sona from Dr. MGR Educational and Research Institute, Madurai, Chennai. I'm from the Department of Mathematics, and actually I'm doing the course Foundation of R Software. That is 12 weeks course. Is conducted by the IIT Kharagpur. The professor name is Dr. Salab, Professor Shalab. Actually, I'm very happy to be a part of this course. Before that, I got very fear to know about the R software. I thought that it was too difficult to understand, and it will be very difficult to solve in the software also. But after attending the SAR's class, I'm very excited. That is very easy. SAR explained it very nicely, and posted the 12 weeks materials. Everything is very, very clear. I'm very happy to be a part of this. Thank you.
Myself, I'm from Savita Engineering College. In all aspects, we felt very comfortable about this course as well as the delivery of the course, and the questions being asked in the exam were almost been very easy if we have followed the lecturers and as well as the assignments. So questions were related to the assignments too, and regarding the center fixation for the examination was very convenient if we have marked the correct locations during the filling of applications. We didn't feel any inconvenience during the examination, sir. Thank you so much. Vanita, Dr. Vanita from Savita Engineering College.
Hi, I am Dr. Anita from Rajalakshmi Engineering College, Chennai. I have been working as an associate professor in biotech department. I have been regularly taking up NPTEL exams for the past 4 years, and regarding the courses, right, every course, right, gives us some enrichment to our knowledge. And to add upon, today I had taken up environmental biotechnology. Regarding this course, right, I have made up my mind like some problematic questions will be there, but it's full of theory part. Somehow I am just a little disappointed with that. Otherwise, it's fine. The question paper and all, everything is fine. The pattern regarding assignments, and they have introduced that problem solving sessions recently, and that gives up added information and also added data how to prepare about. So that's also quite fine for us, and I expect more problematic papers in the field of biotechnology relevant to bioprocess engineering. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Dr. Kannan. I'm an academician. This is my 8th course. Already I cleared 7 examination. Even though I'm a teacher, this type of examination updating us to know the lagging of subject. So every day preparing. As a teacher, we are preparing 4 hours for taking 1 hour classes. But in this, we are consolidating everything. The NPTEL teachers are guiding cleverly. Mainly, there is no partiality like students or scholars or faculty members. Everybody sitting in the same chair, everybody writing, everybody competing. So bigger thing is students are going very well because in my guidance, see, 4 students are writing the same examination. When comparing the mark, they are getting good because they are concentrating more. So this examination will help them to sit in the interview without fearing. So they are having lot of solution to solve the problems through the NPTEL. Only one thing, the peoples are coming from rural area, they should reach the center easily. This also very good. Good center is good, but reaching is very difficult. So that hereafter NPTEL center should be in the center of the city. We are eagerly waiting for that. Thank you. Thank you.
This is Manganda. We have chosen this course, NPTEL course, through our university. It is a nice learning platform through our universities, and this NPTEL course is very
helpful for our future reference, and we are glad to see future experiences like NPTEL in our future, and we can learn more things through these NPTEL courses. Thank you.
This is Satyabhargav. We have got to take this course through our university, and this course is very useful to build our resume. The course is very useful, and exam also went very well. Very nice. NPTEL, we have taken Introduction to Industrial 4.0 course.
Hi, I'm Dr. Ponsuda from Velamal Engineering College, working as assistant professor. From EC department, I taken the subject programming in Java. The subject videos was really very good and it was very helpful for me. Actually, I'm from EC department. The very basic things were conducted in this programming in Java. It was really helpful for me to do some projects level. And thank you for giving me this opportunity. Thank you.
Okay, my name is Abhinav and I'm from SRM Institute of Science and Technology. And the course I have taken here was Innovation in Entrepreneurship. And I would say that it was a 8-week course, and the course was pretty much interesting to study as well as, and the faculties were coordinating too among the 8 week also. That's all. Then I guess in this academic year, many people have actually been into NPL a lot, as it's a convenient source of online education, that I would say, because I've heard it a lot of times from students that NPTEL is convenient and feasible too. Yeah, there were pretty much gap given between each assignment, so it was good. Like within 12 o'clock schedule was there, right? So it was good. Yeah. Yes. But uh, I would say that there's a specific gap time given between each, so it's convenient for us to balance between works.
So are you planning to take more courses on NPTEL?
Yep, in future. Yeah, in future, yeah, sure. Yeah. Yep, thank you.
Hi, I am Dr. Abhinaya Preeti from Savitha Medical College, and I am a final year postgraduate doing my general surgery. The exam was, I did my exam averagely, not very bad, not very good, and it was very useful. The exam was very useful for my research and for my paper publication purposes. I would definitely recommend this to my friends to take these exams. That's it. Thank you. Yeah, the assignments were useful. The lectures were useful enough to complete the assignments beforehand. If we listen to the lectures, it will be useful to crack your assignments, the further assignments. Yeah, the live sessions are very useful because we could take notes from the live sessions. Since we were able to take the notes, it was very easy to answer the questions in the assignments. Yeah, the content and the quality base of the video was very good. Thank you so much.
I am Sumati, working as assistant professor in Velamal Engineering College. Today I am having NPTEL exam in Chennai Institute of Technology. I am attending the course Cloud Computing, 12-week course. In that, the assignments are very useful for me. Totally I am having 50 questions, 3 sections in that online examination. The first section fully contains direct questions. Second section, it is testing the knowledge level, understanding level, and third session it is having the understanding and also knowledge. All the sections I have attended all the questions. Regarding this center, uh, uh, only one difficulty is for me, that is nothing but the distance from the city. It is very distant for me. Other things and all good. The maintenance, cleanliness, and the registration, checking, verification, and system allocation, and all the facilities are very good for me. Thank you.
in the starting, I feel some difficulty for understanding the language first, because they are having some different accent in English. I'm having difficulty. After that, I am watching more than 2 weeks, 3 weeks, means I used to that accent and I can able to listen the classes and watch all the video lectures also. I have download all the video lectures for future reference for my taking classes for cloud computing, because I am basically from EC department. I am not new to cloud computing. For learning purpose, I am attending this course. Learning for yes, it is a lifetime process, because I am a educationist, so it is a lifetime process for me. One thing is, maintaining the balancing is very difficult for me for attending the lectures and all, because I am very lazy for attending the video lectures. So what I am doing means, when I am go for bedtime, at that time only I am listening all the video lectures, because we are maintaining the classes in the college, and also we are taking care of our family. So in that, I am balancing I am listening the video lectures only in the bedtime, and I am not taking the notes and all, but that lectures itself sufficient for attending the assignments. If you are listening all the lectures, it is very good for me. Okay, thank you so much.
என்னோட பேர் ஆகாஷ். நான் வந்து எஸ்ஆர்எம் காலேஜ் இன்ஸ்டியூட் ஆஃப் சயின்ஸ் அண்ட் டெக்னாலஜி காட்டாங்குளத்தூர் காலேஜ்லேருந்து வரேன். என்டிபிஎல் கோர்ஸ் வந்து எங்கள் காலேஜோட டிகிரி சர்டிஃபிகேட்டோட கனெக்ட் ஆகும். இது வந்து ஒரு செமஸ்டரோட டிகிரி சர்டிஃபிகேட் இது. இது முடித்தா தான் நாங்கள் அடுத்த செமஸ்டர் முடிக்க முடியும். அதனால் இந்த எக்ஸாம் வந்து எங்கள் காலேஜ் மேனேஜ்மெண்ட் வந்து ப்ரிஃபர் பண்ணாங்க. அதனால் நாங்கள் வந்து ரிசர்வ் பண்ணி எழுதணும். இது லெக்சர்ஸ் எடுக்கிற ஆன்லைன் லைவ் கிளாஸஸ் எங்களால் அட்டன் பண்ண முடியும். கிளாஸ் இருக்கிறதுனால வீட்டுக்கு வரது லேட் ஆகிடும். அட்டன் பண்ண வீடியோஸ் வச்சு நாங்கள் பார்த்து கொஞ்சம் படிச்சதுனால ஈஸியாக இருந்துச்சு எக்ஸாமு. எல்லாமே யோசிச்சு எழுதுகிற மாதிரி தான் இருந்துச்சு. நம்ம 12 வீக்கும் அட்டன் பண்ணி இது முடிச்சிட்டோன்னா எல்லாமே யோசிச்சு எழுதுகிற மாதிரி தான் இருந்துச்சு. புதுசாக இருக்குது. எங்கள் ப்ரொஃபஸரோட டிஃப்ரெண்ட்டாக டீச்சிங் மெத்தட்லாம் டிஃப்ரெண்ட்டாக இருக்குது. ஈஸியாகவும் இருக்குது. எலிகேஷனாக ஈஸியாக ஒரு இதுனா அந்த மேனேஜ்மெண்ட் பற்றி ஃபுல்லாகவே அவங்க சொல்லி புரிய வைக்கிறாங்க. அதுதான் கொஞ்சம் ஈஸியாக இருக்குது. பிரின்சிபல்ஸ் ஆஃப் மேனேஜ்மெண்ட் கோர்ஸ் ஈஸியாக தான் இருந்துச்சு. எல்லாமே யோசிச்சு எழுதுகிற மாதிரி தான் இருந்துச்சு. எதுவுமே கஷ்டமே இல்லை. எல்லாமே மேனேஜ்மெண்ட் பற்றி என்ன இருக்கோ அதை பற்றி அப்படியே எழுதுகிற மாதிரி தான் இருந்துச்சு. முடிச்சிட்டேன். ஆமாம், ஃபஸ்ட் கோர்ஸ் பண்ணியிருக்கேன். பண்ணுவேன். பிஜி போட்டதுக்கப்புறம் அடுத்த கோர்ஸ் பண்ணலான்ட்டு இருக்கேன் ஐடியா. இது வந்து எனக்கு மேனேஜ்மெண்ட் சைடு ஃபுல்லாகவே எனக்கு எல்லாமே இப்போ தரவாக இருக்குன்னா, இந்த மாதிரி எக்ஸாம் அட்டன் பண்ண தான் இப்போ தரவாக இருக்குது. மேனேஜ்மெண்ட் என்னென்ன பண்ணணும், எப்படியெல்லாம் பிளானிங் பண்ணணும், டிசிஷன் மேக்கிங் எப்படி பண்ணணுன்றது எல்லாமே இதில் எக்ஸாமில் வந்து, அதனால் எனக்கு கிளியராக இருக்குது. எல்லாமே அட்டன் பண்ணால் எனக்கு கிளியராக இருக்குது. வேறனா இந்த எக்ஸாம் வந்து அசைன்மெண்ட் கொடுக்குறாங்களா, அதுக்கு மட்டும் கொஞ்சம் நோட்டிஃபிகேஷன் மாதிரி வந்தால் நல்லாயிருக்கும். காலேஜ் போகிறதுனா அது மறந்துடுறோம். அது மட்டும் நோட்டிஃபிகேஷன் டைம் டேட் முடிஞ்சது ஒரு சில அசைன்மெண்ட்டுக்கு. அது மட்டும் நோட்டிஃபிகேஷன் கொடுத்தா நல்லாயிருக்கும். அவ்வளோதான், வேறு எதுவும்.
Hi, this is Pushkar from RMK Engineering College, Chennai. Actually, today I came for writing the NPTEL exam. It was very good, actually. To be frank, that learning this course help us to understand the course detailedly, because nowadays we are getting only theoretical knowledge, but this NPTEL course help us to get more practical knowledge. In spite of we are learning from NPTEL course, we are actually imagining the correct situation where we can use this issues can be solved by using this knowledge. Really, this is a very good portal which government has initiated. Thanks for NPTEL. Actually, learning from IIT professors give us in-depth knowledge as compared to our college, because they are giving practical knowledge more than in our academic studies, and really it's very good for working with IIT professors in this course.
So you have done 3 courses, right?
Yeah.
So next semester will be
Sure. First I did a safety in construction, and now advanced concrete technology. Previously I did transportation course from NPTEL. Now the third one I have done. Sure, sure. Because it gives more knowledge, in-depth knowledge in the subject. Because in field we are going to do lot of problems we are going to face. To solve that we need knowledge. Without knowledge we can't survive in the industry.
I am Ammu Chandani. I am pursuing MTech Biotechnology in St. Joseph's College of Engineering. I got to know about the NPTEL course because it gives a credit for our course to take the course from IIT. As it is also free, I tried to pursue the course. The course was little bit tougher for me in the beginning, but when I study for the exam, I used to got to say that it was a very bit knowledgeable and interesting. Now I feel that why I didn't properly prepare for the exam, but the exam was quite good, and the dream which I dreamt was to pursue a course from IIT, and now I have made it. And this was a very good experience, and kindly everyone take through the course and pursue further.
Good morning. I am Dr. Vijay Ramnath, Professor and Head of Department, Sri Sairam Engineering College Mechanical Department. I took today Engineering Graphics and Design subject as a NPTEL course. So when I went through the course content and everything, this was very nicely prepared. And even though I handled the subject more than 25 times, that the questions were make us to realize what actually we have to do for the engineering students in order to understand the better understanding. Because nowadays industries are asking these types of questions only for the students. So we can change our method of teaching on par with the requirement of the industry when we usually come across these type of examination. More time consuming is a, it's a problem. And initially, if they mention the total number of problems, then we can easily segregate and allocate the time for doing this work. Except this, the course was very nice and really we experienced a lot of things when we went through the course. Also, we are motivating our faculty members. Our faculty, more than 90% of faculty members of Sairam Engineering College writing this exam. Friday, Saturday, and today also they are taking. More than 2,000 students of Sairam Engineering College are also taking this exam. It is a very good initiative from NPTEL. Congrats and best wishes. So education is a continuous learning process, sir. So we can't stop. We can't term it is a end one. So still we are going to retire. Okay. So even though my professor is doing publishing a lot of papers, even he crosses 65 years as old because we usually come across this learning is a continuous process. Nothing end for learning. As I told earlier, it gives a lot of insight how best we have to enhance ourselves to teach the students to meet the requirement of the industry. Normally, because I authored books on engineering graphics in the year 2006 itself, I authored 48 books in mechanical engineering. I authored a book on engineering graphics also, which comes around 1,200 pages. But when I went through the question paper was very nicely coined as per the requirement of the industry. So industries are expecting this type of questions from the students. Instead of making the student to solve the problem, we have to make the students to realize what is actually required for the industry. Because, for example, with the subject third angle, first angle projection, in the academic side, we are using only first angle projection. Industry side, they are using third angle projection. So, more than 60% of the question came from third angle projection. Now, the students will ask the question, so how we have to solve the problem with the third angle projection? Because since we are sticking with the academic point of view, we normally following only the first angle projection. It come out of syllabus. So we are seeing from outside. So it actually give the insight and the overview how best we have to see from the outside and what are the requirement for the students to meet the at the end after completion of the course everyone want job only. Okay. So if we prepare the students based on the requirement of the industry, then their ultimate aim will be get published. It is a requirement of the students as well as the parent as well as the faculty member. Anything, sir?
I am coming from I am coming from Polytechnic College, from TVS Polytechnic College, Advanced Training College. So it is located at Vanagaram. I am senior lecturer. I am actually basically from mechanical department, but I did my course in robotics, kinematics and mechanisms. So nowadays it's very useful in industries. It's industry point of view, robotics and advanced artificial intelligence are coming for the I am related to little to mechanical and mechanisms. I am did my course, which is very helpful for me for help our students to learn about the latest technologies and apply it as ready for industry. So it's very useful for me, as sir said. Thank you very much.
Okay, so I think sir also from the same mechanical family. So really all the subjects kind for the mechanical are very related to the current situations. The sir told introduction to robotics, robotic programming, and some of the subjects related to the machine learning in mechanical. So also because nowadays we have to work with the interdisciplinary. If I say I am a doctorate in mechanical, it is very difficult to survey. So I have to learn machine learning, artificial intelligence, and the basic algorithm, so that I have to do a lot of research in that field also. Similarly, computer science faculty also, they have to learn with the mechanical system, then only they can integrate the computer science along with the mechanical. So it was a very good initiative from the NPTEL. Thanks for NPTEL for having this opportunity. Thank you.
Yeah, myself, K. Srinivasan, Sri Sairam Engineering College. I have taken the course as Deep Learning. I am faculty because I have to update myself, so I have chosen NPTEL. NPTEL lectures and learning materials are very good, and it is very helpful for the current scenarios because still day-to-day activities we have to update. Until or unless it will be more tough to handle the situation in current situation. So everything will be very good, and NPTEL they organized a very good manner, and questions also something very tough as well as very easy. 3 sections they have given, and it is very useful for us to grow ourselves. Okay, yeah, this is very important question and good question also, because nowadays the students okay, they are expecting to get placed in good company. Okay, that is the first reason. So a company is what is expecting, what are the things they know. So latest innovations. So the thing is the latest learning materials and the latest innovation lecture series they need. So where it is very easy and very understandable manner, you can search in the net also. There is so many YouTubes also available. But if you see the NPTEL, they given a fundamental and very short term 2 minutes or 4 minutes videos also which is there. So therefore, before days, okay, they are given a 1 hour continuous program. It is something hard to understand NPTEL previous years, but it is very easy nowadays. So students getting and easily understandable. You asked me that why it is important, because students want to know the latest information and latest innovations. So then the company is also expecting that, because students also want to do some different practical side programs and projects also. So they need in-depth knowledge. So therefore they coming to the NPTEL. Compared to all the MOOC, I mean online courses, NPTEL is very easy to understand as well as acceptable. Okay, and program also they given assignments as well. If it is interested also, they can attend the exam. Likewise, they giving an option. So students are very interested to do the courses, but some people are hesitating to write the examinations also. But the thing is, they are interested to study the assignments and to want to know the lecture series, because it is very easy to understand. So that is the NPTEL providing right nowadays. It is very helpful for the students also. I'm the staffer, so therefore I'm seeing the students are very interested. I mean, slow learners they will do right away, but fast learners they are taking in depth. Okay, what is the next course, sir? What is the doubts, sir? So like the conversation is going on, so very much interested, because they have to update ourselves to manage with the current trend. So therefore they choose on the NPTEL course. Thank you.
ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஆஃப் ஆல் வணக்கம். என்பிடிஎல் கோர்ஸை பற்றி ஃபீட்பேக் கேட்டுட்ருக்காங்க. ஆக்சுவலாக இந்த கோர்ஸ் வந்து குட் தான். மோஸ்ட் பெனிஃபிட் என்னன்னு பார்த்தோன்னா, இங்கே ஐஐடி ப்ரொஃபஸர்ஸுங்க வந்து சொல்லிக் கொடுக்குற ஒரு டாப்பிக்கும் டெப்த்தாக இருக்குது. ஆஸ் ஐம் அ ஃபிசிக்ஸ் ஸ்டூடெண்ட், நான் பிஎஸ்சி ஃபிசிக்ஸ் பண்ணியிருக்கேன், எம்எஸ்சி ஃபிசிக்ஸ் பண்ணியிருக்கேன். எனக்கு ரொம்ப தெரியாதது இன்டெப்த்தாக போயிட்டு அங்கே இருக்கக்கூடிய அந்த என்பிடிஎல் கோர்ஸில் நாங்கள் பார்க்கும்போது, அந்த வீடியோஸில் பார்க்கும்போது ரொம்ப இன்டெப்த்தாக இருக்குது. ஸோ அது எனக்கு ரொம்ப ஈஸியாகவும் புரிஞ்சிச்சு. அது தவிர்த்து அவங்க தனியாக அசைன்மெண்ட்ஸ் இந்த மாதிரி டெஸ்ட் வைக்கும்போது அந்த டாபிக்ஸில் நாங்கள் ரொம்ப கிளியராக இருக்கோம். ஸோ ஓவராலாக அது வந்து ரொம்ப குட். என்னை பொறுத்தவரையும் காலேஜ் ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸை தவிர்த்து ஸ்கூல் ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸுக்கும் ஏதாவது பண்ணலாம். இட் வில் பி மோர் பெனிஃபிட்டட். வேறு ஒன்றும் இல்லை. அண்ட் ரொம்ப ரொம்ப இம்பார்ட்டன்ட், காலேஜில் இதை கம்பல்சரி ஆக்குனதுனால நிறைய ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் இதை வந்து படிக்க ஆரம்பித்து நல்லா தெரிஞ்சுக்கிறாங்க. ஸோ இதை ஸ்கூல்ஸ்க்கும் கொண்டு வரணுன்றது என்னோட சஜஷன். தேங்க்யூ.
Expecting the students to do the NPTEL course.
They are doing a regular curriculum part, so that just they'll read from the website, just they'll go through the books. They will not do in depth. So if they are doing the NPTEL course, it is not like that. So they have to read all the aspects in very clear manner. They have to understand the problem really. Then only they can answer for the questions. So at least if they are doing a course like this, the NPTEL course, the 50 to 60 percentage, they cannot do just like that. So they have to have a in-depth knowledge about the subject. Then only they can do the assignment and other things. So that's why nowadays it's a part of curriculum also. It is mandatory when they are doing the 17 regulation. Thus nowadays we have introduced the 21 regulation for the current academic year 22-23. So it is mandatory they have to complete this course. So this is the way they can inculcate, they can gain the knowledge in different subjects. Most probably they are doing genetic engineering and more related to academic side. So this will be very useful for the students to gain more knowledge with the particular subjects.
So, and in NPTEL courses, many of our students are telling us that there are some courses which are not available anywhere. There are many websites. Many other organizations are doing online courses. But why is it NPTEL? Like one of the reasons we were getting more feedback is that very rare, some rare courses are there only in NPTEL. So do you also agree to it? Is that because there are some courses which are not available in Coursera and all that?
Yes. By the own interest, apart from the curriculum, if they want to learn more, that is relevant to the curriculum also, they can find it out.
There are some courses, especially you are from biotechnology, I suppose. Are you from biotechnology?
Yes.
Since
Biotechnology.
you're from biotechnology, there are some courses like, for example, genetic engineering or advanced genetics.
So genetic engineering and all we are having in our curriculum, sir.
Yeah. So
But what I am telling, even though it is in the curriculum, that is a topic and PDF and lectures notes and their presentation, it is very in depth. We have to think again and again to understand the concept. So that is my point of thing I want to tell. Yeah. So the one difficult is to find the center, the nearby locations, sir. So that the Chennai North, Chennai South, we are not able to find how to find the nearby location. It's very far. I am coming from Mahabalipuram. So we have started from 5:30. We are reaching the campus by 8:45 on time. So that is little bit difficult. The other part is very excellent, sir. Even the faculty in our college, all the faculties are very interested doing the regular workload.
Really it's an useful course. You can learn lot of you can get lot of informations from doing NPTEL course. That too, sticking on to the current trends, it is highly useful. As far as course is concerned, when we do a UG course or PG course, we'll be learning only certain subjects or certain course which is offered in the curriculum. But apart from that, to get updated in the current trends, it's a must. You have to do some extra courses, and very specifically, this NPTEL course is highly useful to get updated. And even they are giving video lectures and solving solutions and all. They are having online classes. You can clarify it. And moreover, when we put some queries, they were able to answer within 1 or 2 days. And if some of the assignment questions, whatever they give the answers, if it is not feasible, if we think from the point of view, we can give our answers, whatever we have solved it. And they are saying sometimes if it is really correct, they are accepting it and they are revising even the marks given to the assignment. In that way, I think all the students, to get their updated knowledge, both students and the faculty, to stick on to the current trends and to work in the current scenario, it's a must to do an NPTEL online courses. No. One way it is very advantageous for us. If we don't have this sort of outlet, we will not be having a chance of going to the library or spending time to sit and do it. Since it is given some deadline for submitting the assignment, in one way it is going to be a force for us, but at the same time we are enjoying in complete that assignment in a given time. We are forced to do it. In that way, we are really, it's an advantage for. Though we think it is an short time we have to do it, but still we are spending some time to do it and we are learning it. It's really helpful. Yeah, of course. And the course tutors are giving a very nice lecture. Really, that video lecture is very useful. No, certain subject it is no. I cannot say that all the subjects are something newly. Certain subjects like machine learning, deep learning, and I am from electrical, So this subjects and all, it's new to me. I haven't learned in my course. I have not handled in my course, but still my research scholars are working in that field. So to get an idea to guide them, I'm learning all those things from the NPTEL course. Yeah. I'll tell you. The reason is whatever the lectures they are giving you, whatever the assignment they are giving you, but the question what they are asking is something creative which you have to think and do it. Like whatever we are doing in the assignment, the same questions we are not getting it. One or two we are getting it. Rest and all was new, so that we would like to know what sort of questions they could ask. If this content whatever they give is it sufficient, or still we have to put some more effort. Like doing writing like exams like this, we are getting some new. Even today I got some new questions which I am unable to answer. I'm going to sit in the library, or I'll just put a query because they have asked the feedback also about the exam. In that feedback, we'll give it. We'll say that your questions and we'll try to get, we'll ask the tutor to expand the content whatever they have given previously. I am Dr. Narmada from Professor and Head from the Department of Electrical and Electronics from St. Joseph College of Engineering, Chennai, Sholingal. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot.
So I'm Ashish Nair and I'm from Kerala basically. I'm studying in SRM University. So today was my NPTEL exam. I was taken the course called Aircraft Propulsion. The exam was relatively tough, but it was good enough for me. Like a little bit concepts were clear, but it was a lengthy paper and a lot of concepts together. But it was a good experience. It was a really nice experience to go through the exam. No, I've done another course before this, and I've actually cleared that exam. So this is my second course I'm doing, and this is more technically related to my field. So I'm basically a mechanical engineering student. Yeah, so yeah, it's true that it's always busy, but you find a way or to incorporate your time. So it gets difficult and tiring at times, but it happens. It just goes on, and then by the end of the time, like you just have to you have to cover up the entire thing, and you make sure that you do it at least to 90 to 80%. So yeah, that's how you manage it. Assignments are something that you have to do so that you can clear that examination, but the certification is more important, right? So for the certification they are asking us to write an examination, so that is a criteria for clearing your this thing, your certification course. Okay, basically പറഞ്ഞു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ NPTEL is ഒരു നമ്മളുടെ ഒരു റെസ്യൂമെ ബിൽഡ് ചെയ്യാനായിട്ട് പറ്റിയൊരു സാധനമാണ്. സോ അതിൻ്റെ ഒരു ഇതിൽ വെച്ച് അതിൻ്റെ ഒരു കോൺസെപ്റ്റ് വെച്ച് നോക്കുമ്പം NPTEL നമ്മൾ എത്ര ചെയ്യുമോ അത്ര നല്ലതായിരിക്കും. ആൻഡ് IIT നിന്ന് കിട്ടുന്ന ഒരു സർട്ടിഫിക്കേഷൻ ആയതുകൊണ്ട് ഇറ്റ്സ് ഓൾവേസ് ഒരു higher end representation and appreciation is too high. So I hope you guys do the same, and I hope that I pass this examination, and thank you.
The same paper students are studied in course wise also, our degree course wise also. So it is very effectiveness for the students studying course wise as well as in certificate course. So it is very useful for faculty come students also. So that one we are every semester we are studying any one course for at least one student. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am Shanti from DDGD Vaishnava College, Arumbakam, Chennai, in Department of Statistics faculty. Thank you.
My name is Prisha. I'm from Panimal Institute of Technology. I have taken a discrete mathematics course in NPTEL. So it was a different experience learning from IIT, NIT staffs, and everyone, as he said, everyone will have a dream to enter into IIT because of some reasons we won't enter. Same for me. And I any workshop, anything from IIT I will attend. So NPTEL granted me the opportunity to learn from IITs, and the way of their teaching is very good. I am happy about that because the courses are very understandable, and assignments are good, and by writing the exams we'll get certificates, so we can show the certificates in interviews or like that. It will be very beneficial without any cost. It will evaluate your understanding in that subject, so everyone should attend the exams.
नमस्ते, मेरा नाम अनुराग गुप्ता है और मैं VIT इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ वेल्लोर इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ टेक्नोलॉजी वेल्लोर में पढ़ता हूँ. आज यहाँ चेन्नई NPTEL एग्ज़ाम के लिए आया हूँ. आई ट्रेवल भैया इंग्लिश आ जाती है. ओके. I traveled from Kota to Chennai to give NPTEL exam, and I'll be traveling back to Vellore, which is 120 kilometers from here. मैंने NPTEL कोर्स इसलिए लिया क्योंकि कॉलेज में 8 सेमेस्टर में 150 क्रेडिट करना ज़रूरी था, और मेरे को क्रेडिट्स कम मिले थे थर्ड सेमेस्टर में, 19.5 थे। और एनपीटीएल 3 क्रेडिट का कोर्स था, इसलिए मैंने एनपीटीएल लिया। हाँ, एनपीटीएल के साथ मेरे को आईआईटी मद्रास, ड्रीम तो बीटेक करने का था वहाँ से, ठीक है, थोड़ा ऊपर नीचे हो गया। और 3 क्रेडिट का कोर्स था, कॉलेज ने इस कोर्स से इंट्रोड्यूस कराया था। कॉलेज कॉलेज ने इस कोर्स से इंट्रोड्यूस कराया था, 3 क्रेडिट चाहिए थे, तो आई टुक इट। एंड एज ऑफ नाउ अभी तक 12 क्विजेस हो चुके हैं एनपीटीएल के, जिसमें आई एम गेटिंग गुड मार्क्स। पेपर इजी था अगर आप पढ़ोगे तो। एंड अभी मेरा एग्ज़ाम है फ्रॉम 2 to 5, तो आई एम हियर टू गिव एग्ज़ाम। दैट्स इट, थैंक यू। ओके। कॉलेज में बहुत सारे बच्चे हैं जिन्होंने बताया कि उनके 15.5 क्रेडिट्स या 19.5 क्रेडिट्स ही हो रहे थे, तो अगर वो एनपीटीएल एग्ज़ाम ले लेते तो इजी होता 3 क्रेडिट्स स्कोर करना, कंपेयरिंग टू आप कॉलेज में कोई नया कोर्स लो और उसको कंप्लीट करो, क्योंकि कैट फैट सब कुछ करने रहते हैं। इससे बेटर है कि एनपीटीएल एग्ज़ाम है, एक फाइनल एग्ज़ाम होगा, उसके बाद आपको क्रेडिट्स मिल जाएंगे। दैट्स इट, थैंक यू।
Yeah, good evening. My name is Durai Armugam. I am working as an assistant professor in the Department of Information Technology at Ishwar Engineering College, Chennai. So I have registered for MIS, Management Information System. So actually, I am working in the Information Technology Department. This course is entirely new for me, and it is a really wanted course for an upcoming things, because it's an online related business and all the things. So it will be very useful, and I have learned something, and I did well in the exams. So thank you.
Okay, my name is Keshini, and I'm from Ramachandra College, and I did my animal physiology exam here for NPTEL. That's it. What? The assignments were easy actually. I thought the animal physiology will be like kind of tough, but the explanation were more understandable, and the lectures were brief. That's it. Yeah, I think that's the whole point that I'm doing this exam. I think even I applied for tissue engineering, which is very important for the industrial part of thing. So that's why.
Yeah, I myself Syed Afrid. Currently, completed my MCA from Bharadar University. Have taken deep learning course of 12 weeks. This program helped me a lot. I have completed all the assignments. I have given my exam as good. Currently working in Spectrum 7 as a software developer. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I have spent 1 hour daily at after reaching out home 9 to 10. This helped me a lot. Yeah, for upskilling. NPTEL is government certified, and it's affordable. Even everyone can afford and give exam. So it's a beginning of upskilling the myself. So I have to. Yeah, of course it will help. It might not help me a lot, but it's a beginning for me to upskill. Yeah, sure. I will be doing many courses in NPTEL. I would recommend my juniors to go through this all the courses which is relevant to their domain, because there are a number of courses. So I would like to get suggestion from their proper guide and go through their courses which suits them they have to take.
Hi, I'm Karthik Ram. I'm faculty in Tech University, Chennai, and I have taken up a deep learning course under NPTEL. It is a 12-week course, so I have attended all the assignments so before the deadline, and I'm doing my research in big data along with machine learning. So after completing this deep learning course, I got some awareness and also some familiarity with the deep learning concepts, so that it will be useful for me in implementing in my research, and as well as I got some exposure about the recent techniques, so which I can teach my students, so that they will be implementing the same in their projects. So the first basic thing is these courses gives us a basic ideology about the recent trends. So in curriculum we cannot cover all the subjects in that specific stipulated time. So we have a standard curriculum, and here and there some advancements are like which has been prescribed by the board of studies, but the quick updation is not possible, so that we can take this kind of courses and we can voluntarily update ourselves, and which can be inculcated to the students community as well. Thank you.
I'm Kavita. I'm assistant professor from Ishwar Engineering College. I just took a deep learning course from IIT Rupert. Sudarshan Iyengar sir taken this, and it was a really very good, the course, the NPTEL course, and I feel it is really helpful for keep upgrading ourselves. And I just want to say to students that everybody need to take one course at least in 6 months once, so it will be enhancing their knowledge. And I personally thank to Sudarshan Iyengar sir, because the way he was teaching during the video session, it was really amazing. And then actually I'm a lack of some like little mathematical background, but still I could able to manage well. And then I submitted all the assignments, and then I would like to go through all the course materials again and again. Thank you. No, suggestions are really good. Everything is going very well. I hope all the you know uh, the flow of doing assignment submission, and then examination, everything is nice. Goes well. Thank you.
My name is Kalpana. I'm working as an assistant professor in Sokaikada College of Arts and Science. I've come here to write Principles of Management. It's a 12-week course. I've completed all the assignments and I came here to write exam. The exam was for 50 marks, I think so. Section 1 with 10 questions, Section 2 with 15 questions, and Section 3 with the 25 questions. It is quite bit easy, because the third section, it is only full of comprehension. From there only they asked the 25 questions, and some 10 questions, 10 questions what I've learned from the assignment, I got it. I think I've done well. I don't know about when marks come, let us see. Okay. Yeah, I'm a faculty. I'm working in a BBA department. I'm an assistant HOD. No, I'm not done my PhD. I've cleared my net. Mm. Yeah. See, principles of management is a very wide subject, but very, very shortly only we are teaching in the college. If you have a very wide knowledge about it, you can teach even the PG courses. I'm just handling now huge. Yes, it's a everyday learning process. NPTEL, the videos and whatever you've posted, it's helping a lot. It's having a detailed explanation. Hmm. Maybe, okay. We are motivating our students to write NPTEL exams. You can upgrade your career, and you can learn more deeply about the subject. And what else? It's a kind of refreshment for us also to write exam. Always we conduct exam. Now only we are writing exam. It's a little bit new experience for us. Of course. Yes. Thank you so much.
Studying in SRM University, Science and Technology in Katan, Kalatur. I'm doing my third year in mechatronics engineering, and I've done this NPTEL course as it was also part of my syllabus, and I also wanted to venture into different categories of what was available. I chose automation in manufacturing. I was pretty satisfied with what I've done, and the exam was okay, not bad. It met my expectations, and yeah. Yes, of course. For the students who did not get an opportunity to get into IITs, I feel that NPTEL provides them with the resources to get in contact with IIT professors and other facilities that are provided by the college. Yeah. First thing, it wasn't much of it. If you think about it, it doesn't take much effort to come write an exam. It's just one Sunday that you're spending. I've spent already 12 weeks. It doesn't matter if I come and spend another Sunday to write the exam. So yeah, that's the reason. Correct. In fact, many people don't even know that such courses are being conducted, such exams are being conducted. I would advise them that small efforts go a long way, and it is better. You can add these to your resume, to your CV, and this is a great way of improving your overall performance. Yeah. Yeah, even a small, like I said, even small things go a long way. I do believe that this will help me in my future career. Yeah, thank you.
So, hello everyone. My name is Priyanka Mishra. I am from Hindustan College in the course BTech Aeronautical, and these are my two friends, Abhishek Sarvanan. He is also from Hindustan College and the course BTech Aeronautical. Then there is Manish, who is also from the course BTech Aeronautical. So here we all three came for NPTEL exam for the subject composite materials and structures. And how was it? Like we will tell you what was our like a bit of experience. So how was it?
So the exam was a bit of tricky. The theory questions were good, but the numericals were a bit tricky. And the staff here is too good, and even the lab centers were too good. The service was like it's good. Like for me, two times my system got crashed, so I know how it feels. But still, they helped a lot. And yeah, Manish, do you have something to say?
NP,
Yeah,
yeah.
classmates.
It was really good, and NPTEL is all about like every day. Every day we can get to know some different topics, and it's a learning everyday learning process.
Like the videos in which the IT professors were there, it was good. Like it was detailed, too detailed, and they gave daily life examples also. The best thing about it was the examples that they gave throughout the video. That was the best part of it. So we understand more.
So IIT is always tough and we cannot follow them. It's very difficult. So do you believe that? That's a general myth. You want to break that?
Like it's not tough. It's not tough.
It's a conceptual base. Like most of like it's a conceptual, but it's not tough. Like if you want to get to know, no, it's not like that. It's
Like according to me, what I felt like myself, it was really good because our education system is slightly boring nowadays. So changing few subjects to NPTEL gives it like emerges many students to it, and it gives new experience and students can learn, and it helps in self study also because every week assignments are there, so we can immerse ourselves into that, and it increases the self study portion to it.
And even there is a progress report, so you can self monitor your progress.
we can get to know like whatever are the score and how much we are scoring in a particular subject, and what are the knowledge we are gaining through the course.
The moment we entered here, we saw few faculties, and it was surprising for us and shocking because we never saw like any faculty giving exams with us. And when like apart from their ages, they were like kind of really aged people.
What did it mean to you? Like what hint it?
Like of course it's like it really defines that NPTEL course is for everyone. If you are from any background, like any course background, and of any age, you are pursuing your PhD, BTech, UG, PG, whatever, so you can give it.
So you also found some people from corporate also who's working on it.
Yeah.
So as you clearly mentioned, it is for all ages.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, good evening. I'm Dr. Debjani Banerjee, and I have completed my direct doctorate in French from Jawaharlal Nehru University 20 years ago. At present, I am a faculty in French at SRM Institute of Science and Technology, Ramapuram, Chennai. This is my first experience of taking the NPTEL examinations. Now, I would certainly like to very frankly state that I'm here because the university mandates it that every faculty takes one course at least per semester or two annually. So me having joined in March, I enrolled for two courses. So yesterday I sat for the course which was Introduction to Research, the exam which I had in another center in Chennai. And today I'm here for German 1 exam. Now, being a passionate language learner, I teach, speak French, German, Italian, Spanish, and basic Dutch. I'll just put my point of view on the two courses, the plus, the minus, and how it helps my students maybe in the future. So, number one, the first course, which is Introduction to Research, I thought for a time, minimum time of 1.5 hours, only 15 questions, 50 questions, sorry, was rather brief. Maybe they could give a little more so that the course is taken a little more seriously because this course content, the assignments were very well made. Now, coming to my realm of interest, which is language. So, for the German one, whereas we are 150 questions, very different from what I attended yesterday. So what happens? I think they need to strike a balance maybe. Secondly, the assignments are really well made and well assessed with a deadline, and we have non-stop notifications which help us amidst our really busy schedule. Sometimes we forget. But I would say for German one, which I took the exam, especially the translation part into into English and from English to German do not figure in the assignment, but they figure in the exam. So that is not something a learner of that language would be capable of doing by learning the NPTEL. That might be a drawback. And one more thing I would say is, because I've taken international certification for all these languages over so many years, last 3-4 decades, and I have studied in a French medium from my childhood, so French is like my mother tongue. I would say the listening components in the exam, we should be limited to should hear it only twice. Because at the international exam, when we go, let's say for German for a Goethe Institute or French for a DELF exam, which is by the French government, we don't get the option of hearing again and again. So these students who come and take this, they will know that when they go through the next step after the end, like when I'm teaching French, but sadly, I would like to also request you to please come up with a French NPTEL, because I didn't see that, sadly. So I went on to join the German one. So for any language, if we limit the listening to twice, it would help the child to take the NPTEL, and that would help them then to go for that particular country-based lifetime certification as well. What will happen is they will say, ma'am, see, here we heard 5 times, but there we failed because we couldn't hear. So we can connect it. That's what my thing is. Learning is very good. Sometimes the videos, we don't get the time to really go through the video, or maybe if you stop giving the transcript, we are forced to see the video. I can say in, the other way. See, but I think scientific research says that when we listen and we see something, our brain records much more than when we just read it. So, but what happens because of lack of time, or the video, maybe they can't hear it everywhere, maybe at the university, people just read it. But sometimes there are things which experts are saying when you see in these various videos, they're superbly made, which are maybe missed out. You see the way, the intonation, especially for language, I would say, because that's what I've, my last 4 decades I've been doing that. Hmm. Exactly. You see, especially, let's say today I work with SRM. Yes. So today when I, exactly. So today when I work at SRM, you see engineering today, like if you see, our Indian mentality is still with engineering and medical, although there are so many things that have come up, frankly, we must admit. And the first destination for engineering, even today, if you go and have a survey in any of the engineering colleges, is Germany. Because look at the top brands, be it the cars, be it the equipments, be it, anything. The technology is still, Germans are very good at it. So many of our students want to go to Germany for their masters or higher studies. So that time the German certification will help them. It might not be mandatory, but it could be very useful when they're selected. Let's say, somebody goes for a Bosch interview. If they already know a bit of German, the company might favor them or might even post them in such countries. Yes. Yes. Exactly. So in fact, we have, being at the university, we have many private organizations or institutes which come and keep doing their propaganda. But if the NPTEL ties up and just sends their representative to the various universities, like yesterday, I was so glad I met a bunch of students when I was coming back. Yesterday, my interview was GKM college. So when I was coming back, I met a bunch of kids from SRM Ramapuram. And they had come for BDA, big data analysis. I was so glad because the faculty had informed them. So if the NPTEL has a small, I don't know, a representative or something, and the students are aware, because if they finish the course and then they don't have the time to devote because they're running for campus selection and this and that, especially in the first and second year of the 4-year BTech programs, which is prevalent, especially in Chennai. If you look at, can't even count the number of engineering and technology based colleges. So I would request the NPTEL team, because you have such a nationwide network, it's not difficult. If you come and do a, they don't know. So if you just come and tell them, like today when I did it, like I'm saying, French is the number one taught foreign language in India. You don't have a course on French. No, you have the Goethe Institute, you know. Exactly, like I will say it, but I don't teach German. So if you go and you go to the universities where these, like, see, we have. Surely that's what we are going to do. Yes. That's why I'm even pointing out that the hearing should be only twice so that we can tell the students, see, this is on a similar pattern. These are the components. Only maybe the speaking part is missing. So I don't know if by a miracle for language you can add even a speaking component. Maybe the assessment would be very difficult. Maybe because you have got lakhs and lakhs of students. When you compare with a Max Miller or Alliance Française, your number is like multiple, like exponential. I can understand. So if even I don't know if in the assignments you can have at least an assessment of the speaking, because when you go for international certification for any of the languages today, speaking for these European languages is must, because I myself have done for Spanish, Italian, French, and German. Speaking is a component. It's almost equal weightage generally, be it a Delft or a Goethe Institute. Okay. Anyway, I'll try to compliment all of it. It's wonderful. Thank you so much.
Like the thing is, it's just when you see someone live.
Yeah, you can tell you're from IIT,
Huh.
and then you can tell
Okay.
if you want to break this myth.
Huh.
Like, since you've seen both places, it's not much different, like something.
Huh. Okay. Hello everyone. I am Rahul and I'm studying from IIT Madras in CS department.
And I'm Nidai.
I'm Gopi Chen. I'm also from CS department, IIT Madras. Coming to the point that saying that professors in the IIT Madras and NPTEL will be different. According to me, it's just a thing of interaction with the professor. That's it. The standard of the teaching and all things will be the same. So I don't think that difference comes. But there's a difference of interaction with the professor. That's it. That's I observed.
Like what I'd want to say is like just almost as per the academics, I've seen like the course I did was Python. Okay, the interest that the sir created in the videos was actually really nice because once when I went through the topics and what he was teaching, I was like, oh, we could do it like this and stuff. Whereas in campus, even the sir creates the same exactly whatever they do, but it's just that you have a better rapport. But as per when you have the academics concerned, it's like the very same. Huh. The NPTEL the other advantage of being the recorded videos is like if I don't have time to attend one class at one time, then I can shift it to this upcoming weekend and I can like watch a few videos and then I can learn. Whereas the class, if I miss it, it's gone. Like I have to study from the notes itself and then learn.
You cannot afford to go and ask the
Huh.
professor to repeat again, right?
Yeah.
That happens in NPTEL.
Yeah, that's a very good thing.
What was your overall experience learning?
It was like really good. I'll take one more in an upcoming semester or two.
So
Yeah.
will you also recommend your juniors to do NPTEL courses?
Yeah, and it's very light also. Like it doesn't put much hectic and you get credits easily. Huh? Uh, like about NPT. No. Haha. Yeah. NPTEL is a really nice course. Like it creates interest in you, so that you can also dig your own depth. Like it gives you the interest. The sir also tells you, but it should also be in you to dig through the concept. That's really nice about NPTEL. Like.
Yeah, just start. Yeah, so the course which I took was NPTEL Python, and I felt that although the concept isn't much, like it's not very deep, but the applications are really amazing. That created more interest in me. I mean, like I now I want to, although the course is completed, I want to take another course in NPTEL, yeah, related to these concepts, or I just want to dig deeper into this. So that's really good. Yeah.
I'm Kamali from Annadesh College for Women, Chennai, and I'm pursuing my bachelor's degree at Annadesh College, and I'm from a commerce department. Just want to explore something, and psychology is about learning ourselves and human behavior, so it'll be easy for us. Even though I'm commerce department, I want to learn about our lives, right? Behaviors, intellectual, emotional, a lot of. We also don't know that we have many things to learn about us. So just want to explore this course. So I've got into NPTEL and pursued, and the video lecturers was good. My suggestion is to provide more notes for that. They are providing transcripts, which is that what they say, it will be there. So I just want to explore more notes so that we will be able to understand the concept really well, because a lot of concepts are there in psychology. After seeing the question paper, I will say, oh my god, these much concepts. So it'll be good if they provide more notes. Sure, it was a great experience that I'm learning from IIT, because I'm an art student, right, in Andhra college. So I'm learning from IIT, from the professor. So it was great experience for me to.
So did you not find it difficult to manage your BCom?
Sure, it was much difficult because of the videos. Since I was doing the course prior to 1 week.
What was your secret trick?
Secret trick. Nothing much. I have to allot a specific time for that, scheduled time, so that I have to balance both my studies as well as this. So I have to excel in both. So it is much complicated, but we should do it.
Would you ever try to recommend courses? Because we also have
Yes.
many, as you said,
Yes.
multidisciplinary
Yes.
courses.
Yes. Yes.
It can be just from soft skills like
Yes.
goals and
Yes.
all.
Yes. Yes.
So would you ever like get a chance? Would you ever recommend it for your juniors?
Yeah, sure, I will recommend. Actually, even my college, they are pursuing many courses in NPTEL. Like, I even want to pursue coding. See, I want to excel in multiple fields. So, it is a great platform for us to excel in many career opportunities. That's it.
So you have decided to come and write exams after Diwali.
Yeah, but reaching the center is much difficult because I thought I put in an Avadi Ambattur, that north areas, but I got here using 1.5 hours travel. It's really tired, but since it's an afternoon session, it's pretty easy for us to come here and attend the exam.
You believe it's worth it?
Yeah, it's worth it. IIT and learning from professors of IIT, exam from central government, so it's worth it actually. We have to practice more, but
Exactly. Can we expect you to visit exam centers future? In the future, will you be doing more courses?
sure, I'll be doing more courses. Thank
Is there
you.
any course you want NPTEL to launch? Is there any course that was not found in NPTEL?
Found
Course you would like to?
since I was searching on many fields, I don't think psychology. After seeing psychology, I thought of pursuing that course. So in future, I will really recommend and I'll search.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Hi, I am Dr. K. Krishnaveni. I am working as an assistant professor at RMD Engineering College. Here I have come for an NPTEL exam. I have appeared for a soft skills course. It's a 12 weeks course. It was really easy because I had prepared well. Um, uh, then that's all. Then anything else? Yes, of course we have. Yes, of course, we have a lot of examinations, but this one is done by all the built-in lectures done by IIT professors. So it's really challenging, and all the content is really worthy. So we feel that we have learned something, though we are in teaching field. We feel that we have learned a lot, of course. All the lectures and assignments are challenging, really. Okay, then anything else? Really, because I have been what is that hall examiner, and I have invigilated the students, but here it's a new experience, and the invigilators are younger than me, and I am asking permission to take to drink water, and I am invigilated by someone who is younger than me. Really, it's I feel I go to my students life now, and I attend the exam younger than like this, like a student I'm attending. Really, I like this sort of experience. I like this. Really, really. Of course. There is no doubt at all. Because if you don't update yourself, you are outdated. So a teacher has to learn every day. So this NPTEL matters a lot to us. Of course, we have learned a lot. This is my fourth examination I'm attending, and actually it is mandatory in our college, both for faculty members and for the students. It's mandatory. So though it is mandatory, we also are committed to this one. Among tight schedule, we are also attending this. everyone can attend this, not only the students or the faculty members, those who are working, the corporate people, anyone and everyone can attend this. It's really challenging. There is no doubt that the person who is appearing for this exam can develop themselves, they can enhance themselves, really, whatever the course they choose. Really, because the content is like that. Professors from IIT are taking, so really it is worthy. So I ask everyone to take some effort to attend this. Really. Yes, sir. Thank you.